As a federal agency, the U.S. Fish and Wildlife Service has a responsibility and a commitment to work with federally recognized Native American tribes. Here in the Northeast, we take that commitment seriously. As professionals of a natural resource agency, we are passionate about our role in conserving and restoring wildlife and habitat. Tribes, too, are passionate about protecting their resources, many of which we share.
We've relied on the natural resources of this area to survive for thousands of years, and we've evolved alongside these natural resources, and we've developed a very special relationship with the natural resources.
We've seen changes in our own lifetimes to our environment that used to support our lives and our traditions.
Historically, it's pretty well known that the vast majority of tribes are proponents and warriors for the environment. It can only benefit us as tribal people, and on the state, federal, and even town levels, for us all to coordinate projects together.
You know, we may have projects going on ourselves with development or protection of certain areas, and I think if other agencies are planning activities or projects that could impact those areas, that we really should be working together. There could be some savings, cost savings by working together.
Consultation is important. I think it's an opportunity for the agency and the tribes to work together, and develop solid relationships.
Well, consultation on these issues is critically important. We have, but it's not just about the notification, which oftentimes many agencies feel like is the say-all, end-all to the consultation. I think it has to result in a meaningful conversation.
If activities hold the potential to do damage to the work that we're doing, we need to be put on notice and advised. A lot of times, our traditional knowledge of the area and of what people plan to do on the area can be an essential part of decision-making process.
And I think that federal agencies in general could do a lot more to make sure that, when we're talking about water quality standards or dam construction or whether it's fracking or whatever's going on in a specific territory, that those subsistence and cultural impacts need to be fully evaluated based on tribes in that region, what their specific needs are and what's important to them.
Building relationships, mutual respect between the two parties, from the agency and as well as the tribe. I think just strengthening those relationships is vital.
Well, U.S. Fish and Wildlife has been a tremendous partner for tribes, I think. We all have limitations with the product we're trying to deliver. And I think the biggest thing is to individually evaluate the tribes you're servicing.
Tribal consultation and coordination is not just a responsibility, though. It's an opportunity to develop partnerships and to work together to achieve mutual goals. It's about building relationships and trust for our mutual benefit, and for the benefit of the resource we all care so much about.